Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not have a single thing planned to talk about today. I was just running around like crazy the last week. And I just realized like an hour ago, I really have nothing to show you guys. It has been a very dry week for me. I haven't bought anything, haven't got anything. Like, literally, there is nothing new to show. The only thing that I want to mention, which is part of the title of this live stream, is a giveaway that I'm running over on Instagram. This is going on for just the next few hours. Tomorrow, I am announcing the winner for a bottle of Absolu Aventus. So if you're interested to learn how to enter that giveaway, I did link the reel that I posted with the instructions in the description of this live stream. It's very simple. The whole goal was to kind of bring people from Instagram over to YouTube. It's just be subscribed to me here and to be following me on Instagram and to tag 3 friends in the reel. Very simple. It's a pretty good, I'm reading. It's a pretty good opportunity to win a bottle of Absolu Aventus. Hello, everyone. Hi, Jack. Spice Bomb Infrared. Oh, I'm already out of breath. I was filming videos before this. And I could barely speak, guys. Like, sometimes I come on here and I can barely get a sentence out. I have a feeling it's going to be a rough one tonight, but just hang in there with me. Hello, Joe. Ooh, Amber Oud is so good. Hello, Blaine. Hello. Hi, Kirk. Everyone's here. Ooh, La Tacita de Cafe. Nice. I drank a lot of coffee today. I'm on Influencer. Very rarely do I get anything from there, but I don't know what happened. The influencer gods were in my favor like a month ago, and they sent me this like super, super bougie coffee espresso, like cappuccino maker. I bought 1 Starbucks in the last month, which is nuts. For someone that went every single day, I'm saving some money. The coffee's so good, but I keep drinking so much of it because it's just in my house, which is bad, which is probably why I can barely speak because, fun fact, I am very, very allergic to coffee. So if I sound sniffly, it's because of that. And it's funny because I actually did like a social experiment on myself like 2 years ago where which is crazy, I stopped drinking coffee completely for like, I think it was like 3 months. It wasn't very long, but it was impressive for me. And my voice completely changed and my face, like everything about my quality of life changed when I started drinking only matcha for 3 months. Crazy. I need to try it again, but I have had multiple allergists tell me that I'm very allergic to coffee, but I keep drinking it. Yeah, some fun nails. I'm going to change them again because I don't know. I'm going to have my birthday nails. My birthday's coming up. Hello, Nick. Ocala. I used to live in Ocala. Nice, John. Hello from Texas. Yeah, the price is great. The price is better on MAXAROMA, though. I actually bought it from MAXAROMA, the one that I'm giving away. I think I unboxed it, maybe. I don't know. I didn't unbox it, but I showed you guys that I bought it because it's brand new in box. It's not opened. Hello. A review on Hugo Boss Magnetic. Yeah, I need to do that. I don't have the elixir. I've smelled it many times. I could probably get a sample, but I did just buy the magnetic in Europe when I was in Cannes. Hello, Mark. Yeah, coffee drinkers. I don't know what that is. Yeah, tea isn't as fun. Tea bores me. I like the taste and the texture, and I don't know. Tea is a little too healthy for me. But I actually used to drink a little bit of green tea, but I've always done tea, but not consistently, and I don't like it enough to where it could like take over my coffee addiction. I do have a buying guide for Matiere Premiere coming very soon. but I love vanilla powder. It's beautiful. I've worn it like 5 times. I just got it maybe like a few weeks ago. It's really beautiful, but I will share my whole thoughts in the buying guide, which is, I think, I don't know. I have like a planned content guide now, which I don't normally do, but when I'm going out of town and I need to like get it together, because I'm usually a very disorganized person, I will plan out what I'm going to post and then while I'm gone too, so that it like just helps my brain work. And I think the Matiere Premiere buying guide, I think I have it set for Monday, so it's coming soon. A good fall scent for Florida. Florida fall, like, is that even really a thing? It's been kind of cold here. Not cold, but like windy, chilly down here. But they said on the news that it's like fake fall. It's not the real fall. It's like a tease, and then it's gonna get hot again this week and sunny, and then after that, it's gonna go into fall. My day is going very good. I was very productive today. I bought some shoes at the mall, no perfumes, and I filmed some videos. Now we're doing the live stream. Went to the gym already. It's very productive. Hello. Yeah, it's a real live. To enter the contest for the Absolu, I put the link to the reel, like to tag your friends in the comments, because that's how you get entered. I do like a random comment picker on the comments on the post. The post is linked in the description of this video. Hello, Darius. Yes, it's actually one of my like favorite men's designer releases of this year. It really stood out to me. It sounds like I would really like that. Amber Cashmerean. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I like it. I was sitting out on my balcony yesterday in the morning like late morning, like 9 o'clock ish, 10 o'clock ish, drinking coffee. And I was like, wow, it's freezing. It was so cold. And I was like, I'm going to go back inside. And then I was like, Erica, you've been wishing, like praying for this weather for so long. You're going to sit out here and you're going to enjoy it. Ooh, you got Vehicle for one a few days ago. It is gorgeous. I'm happy that you like it. It's my baby. I love it more than anything. Yes, please. Thank you, Blaine. Is Ojon a good suit and tie? I don't think so. I haven't smelled it in a long time, but it's kind of like apple pie, angel share-esque, a little bit different, but in that realm. For a suit and tie for a business dinner for the winter. Yeah, something maybe like London Spice from Fragrance Du Bois. You want something kind of bougie in that from Parfum de Marly. I would do like maybe Leighton or Haltane. Yeah, I think Ojon might be a little too sweet. Smesh by Superz would be a fantastic one. I can't handle that Alaskan cold weather. That's crazy. I actually didn't have lunch. I had breakfast and then a very early dinner, and I made like bougie ramen. In the gym, I just did like machines. Nothing crazy. And then I walked for like 20 minutes on an incline. I've been doing that a lot lately. Uomo Intense. Love that, Sean. Hi, Erica. Hi, Chris. What is your absolute favorite masculine leaning fragrance? Oh man. I mean, the trio that I always go between, Vehicle for One is not necessarily the most masculine leaning, but Haltane by Parfum de Marly is definitely very masculine leaning, and Apple Brandy on the Rocks, it could be unisex, but in my eyes, it's more masculine. But also Hamzat Smash from Superz Budapest. I love it. Yeah. Deep Woods. Oh, Johnson and Johnson. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know Johnson and Johnson, but about the perfumes. Yeah. Ooh, Kaban is so good. That raw, like, I mean, I've wanted it forever, but it's always been kind of like one of those scents that like I go into a store and I smell it I'm like, oh yeah, I really want that. And then, but I finally bought it at duty free, and that is amazing. That would be also a great scent for like a business meeting. It's kind of like resinous, but fresh, kind of like a frankincense fragrance. Oh, I also wanted to mention that I have a buying guide coming for the Chemi line from Xerjoff. I did a buying guide of the K Blue collection like a year ago. I don't know why I'm burping so much these, like, I hope that I'm healthy. That's all I'm going to say. I did a buying guide on the K Blue collection last year, so I just did a video on the rest of the line, and I'll post that soon too. That's a very bougie scent for a 20-year-old, but you could definitely rock it. Yeah, I could see that too. It kind of like contradicts yourself, I guess, a little bit. Hello. Lamal, I think it's classic. You can get it for very cheap. It's still very good. Of course. I'm doing really good. The best website for discovery sets. It depends on, like, you're thinking of a discounter that carries just a bunch of discovery sets, would probably be MAXAROMA. Twisted Lily might have some. Still Avant-Garde has some, but I feel like their selection is a little bit more limited than MAXAROMA. But generally, like the brand that you want to try, generally on that brand's website, they sell pretty affordable discovery sets. Like Xerjoff does that as well. A lot of people don't know that, but you can buy a set of 4 2 ml samples on the Xerjoff website for like, it's like 20 euros or something. Like it's pretty cheap. And then also what a lot of brands will do is that if you order a discovery set from their website, they will send you like a coupon code that is like worth the value of the discovery set for a full-size bottle. So it's like, if you buy a full-size bottle, it's basically free money. Yeah. I went to a launch party for them last year. I think it was this year at Aix. A lot of them are done by Christian Carbonell. I liked a few of them. I don't really remember, honestly, because it's like a party. There's like a whole bunch of stuff in the air, and it was a long time ago. But I've seen a lot of people talking about them, and I'd definitely be interested to try them again. Yeah, Smush is so good. Ooh, Rock Rose or Town Country. Town and Country. But actually, I take that back. Nah, they're both good. They're both good. Very, like, I don't know. Rock Rose is like very unique, I think. But Town and Country is really good too. Very masculine. Depends on the impression that you're trying to make. Oh, better later than never, Nick. Happy that you're here. Yes, I did. I got to smell them in can. You guys are not prepared for how freaking good these fragrances are. I am in love with the white one. Like, for me as a woman, they're unisex, but like the one that I personally gravitate towards is the white one. Oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I think honestly, those were the highlights for me. Like, out of all of Cannes were the Mind Game releases. Like, and Mentor is beautiful too. But the white one, I know it has like coffee. I think it has like I think it has cashmere. I think. I could be wrong, but my mind, like, I remember my face like smelling them. It was so good. I didn't take any pictures of them. Like, I was so like freaking out about the scents that I forgot to like take any pictures, do any content. I was just like mesmerized by the scents. They were so good. I did 2 times the view, said win. Yeah. The winner will be announced tomorrow. My favorite Chanel. Yeah, I have been loving Edition Blanche. I've actually it's right here. I've been saying that when I've been talking about it. Like, it's the best fragrance from Chanel, men's fragrance from Chanel. My favorite fragrance is Via Cavour one by Xerjoff. What is my perspective in expiration date? It's not true. It's just a general guideline, like pretty much all expiration dates on anything in life. It just all depends on how you take care of your perfumes. If you take care of them properly, they'll last decades. I have never ordered from them before. Ooh, I have not. I didn't try. Is that a new release? I feel like I saw someone talking about it. My favorite brand. Top three. I can give you top three. Fragrance Du Bois, Xerjoff, and maybe BDK. Just like when I think of what is my favorite, like across the board, what is just endlessly good. Like everything is amazing. I would say those three brands. And obviously I have a lot of those too. Yeah, the coffee is so doesn't love you back. Oh no, it's so sad. Um Oster. I feel like I have because I have a discovery set from Electimus. The other one that I really like is Vixir. Hello, hello. I hope that it grows on you. I know that you did not love it off the first impression. I honestly have no idea, Jag. I have no idea what's really going to happen with Absolu. I feel like one of two things could happen. You know, like they're gonna do this thing every year where they re-release it, or that was just the one-time thing. They re-released it and now it's here to stay. I'm not sure. I have no idea. It's kind of impossible to tell. Hello. I don't think so. I don't really like Bianco Latte, period, honestly. Matsukita. I really like Matsukita, actually. It's a beautiful tea fragrance. I have like a little mini of it. Really good. Kind of like an oriental tea. Smash is from Superz Budapest website. And Erica 10 to save 10%. And they also have sample kits that you can order as well, which I always recommend doing first. It's called Hamza Smash. Ooh, sexiest coffee heavy fragrances for men. Now, this is a category that I can talk about. So, the first coffee fragrance that I ever had in my collection ever, which to this day is like my true love. Not only my first coffee fragrance, but also like my first niche fragrance ever is Golden Dala. Let me grab it from Xerjoff. This perfume is everything to me. Now, there are two other ones that are a little bit. Oh, there's one more. There's three in the collection. Let me gather my thoughts for a second. There's three in the coffee break collection, and this one is the most gourmand, I would say, leaning. There's one called Golden Green, which I think is a bit more masculine because it's more green. This has like hazelnut. It's like a hazelnut latte that's very spiced. All of these kind of focus around coffee and rose, but inspired by coffee from different places of the world. I need to do a buying guide on this collection too, because these are like some of the most underrated coffee fragrances out there. This scent is just, I love it just because it has good memories and like good associations for me too, because it was my first ever niche purchase. I bought this at Osme on my 25th birthday. I don't even remember, but what age I was turning. It's perfection, guys. Super spicy, cardamom, hazelnut latte, very spiced, coffee, like not too milky, but also not like a super bitter black coffee. It is gorgeous. And some other ones that I really like. I love Grandmaster from Mind Games. What else do I want to mention? Of course, you know, things like Intense Cafe. There's one from Anisho too. I always kind of felt coffee an absolute aphrodisiac. I don't know if I'm crazy or not, but it's possible. I'm 5 minutes behind and I am stressing about it. Yeah, I've heard complaints about that. Yeah, they do ship worldwide. Musk Milano. Yeah, Tango is a beautiful amber fragrance. I have that one in my collection. Hi Erica. I did 2 times what you said to win the okay. All right. That's the second time I've read that out loud. Erica, read before you speak. Yeah, I have it. I really like it. And then I just did it again. I'm so funny, I swear. I make myself laugh. Yeah, definitely. Get some sample kits. It's definitely worth trying first. Ooh, you bought Prodigy. Yeah, it's really good. Exactly. Floored. My favorite YSL probably the Eau de Parfum. Ooh, a MILF. I think you're confusing. Is smelling like a MILF or getting MILFs? Just saying. Thank you, Jason. I really appreciate that. Oh, I'm loving Big Ben. Big Ben is fantastic. I know that it's one that I'm going to be talking about nonstop. I also want to do a video on rose oud fragrances, but yeah, that was a discovery for me that was like, wow. And there are a few others from Oscar London that I like too. I have been on an Arabic fragrance discovery journey the last like a couple months. I don't even know how long it's been, but yeah, I found some brands that I do like. It's not feminine. It's just gourmand, like a wearable unisex gourmand, but there is sweetness to it. So people think feminine. But there is a fragrance from Chemi that's was a sister brand of Xerjoff, but now is released in the Xerjoff line called Aurum, which is essentially a very, very close like DNA to Vehicle Number One. Like it's essentially the same exact scent, but with like oud and darker, more like balsamic kind of notes. So it's a little bit more masculine feeling. This trend on the luxury watches. Yeah, I don't even know. I had to step away from the watch world because I just saw myself getting so addicted. And I did not want to go down that rabbit hole. Like I had like all these watches that I couldn't afford on my wish list, and I just did not want to get myself into more financial troubles than the perfumes get me into. Nick, thank you so much for the super chat. That is crazy. Thank you for going through everyone's questions and chats. I'm sorry that it takes me so long to get. Sometimes I get behind, but I'm trying to catch up. Finally ordered Zafiro. Oh, amazing. No, you're going to love them. Hashtag Nick Squad blind buy. I think they're both blind buy safe, so I think you did good. But thank you so much. It's too much. Thank you so much. I just said that like 20 times. I swear. One day I'm going to learn how to speak. Sexiest fresh fragrance for men. I'm telling you, I've been on an Edition Blanche like obsession lately, but also Perseus is really sexy. Aventus, of course, is very sexy. I love London Spice from Fragrance Du Bois and Poche de Cartier. It's really good. You know, it's not very feminine exactly. A sexy sugar daddy. Ah, that's a funny description. Yeah. Acro Awake. I think I'm going to be adding that to the collection soon. I think I need to try it again. I haven't tried Sonic Flower. Exactly. I've never smelled it, Jack. Ooh. Oh, for an office, definitely Lavar del Sol. Centurni is a really great house, but they really do sweet, gourmand, boozy scents really, really well. It's definitely not like an office fragrance. It's more of like a summer vacation, beach day type of vibe, which is, they're located in Sarasota, Florida, which is like year after year voted the #1 beach in the country. So it really like it captures that vibe, like that salt life, west coast of Florida vibe. They're beautiful fragrances, but for the office, definitely Lavar del Sol. It's a very classy rose, kind of caramelly, rose patchouli scent, but very unique. The sexy mouths. I'm doing good. I'm just trying to speak English the best that I can. Hello, Larry. Man, I love fragrances. We're all MILFs here. That's hilarious. What do you think about the best fragrance for teenagers? I have been getting so many questions about fragrances for teenagers lately. And I just filmed a like a short about this, but it's difficult. Things that are more affordable, I think. I mean, it's fun. And I know that a lot of teenagers want to wear expensive niche fragrances, which is fine if you can afford them or like your parents can help you out or something. But I recommended in that reel some like Arabic perfumes that are cheapies. But I don't know what necessarily needs to be classified like to be a teenager fragrance. Like you can really wear whatever you want. I definitely wouldn't recommend like 1980s powerhouses, Koros or like Dracar Noir. Like anything. Like what? You could wear Versace Eros, Chanel, Edition Blanche. That's going to be like my hyper fixation on this live stream. Yeah, just fresh, easy, non-offensive. Yeah, I love Starlight. It's like one of the best cardamom fragrances ever. It's like cardamom and almond. It's like heaven for the fall. No, I have not tried it. Orange blossom fragrances. Can I name top 5 off of the top of my head? I mean, obviously, the first thing that comes into my mind is like Love Don't Be Shy, Sintra, like that very classic DNA. The one from Kayali's very pretty, the Marrakesh in a bottle. Altair, it's not really an orange blossom dominant scent, but it has a pretty heavy dose of orange blossom and vanilla. I can give you 3. Yes, it is very unique. Best for anything but regular. Yeah. See, burping again. Why? Le Male de Parfum. Yeah, I started down the rabbit hole of fragrances towards the beginning of the year with your help. It literally never ends. Like I feel like every day there's something new to try. I layered Golden Dollar with Alexander. Ooh, that could be an insane combination, Mark. That could be amazing. Favorite 1 million Blue Chanel. The concept behind the products. I can't really think of like one thing off the top of my head, but I think that it's not the most important thing, but I do think that it adds something, especially if it's like a luxury product. It adds to the experience and knowing what you stand behind when you purchase something. Oh, 100% blind buy safe. Hello, Mikey. Hello. I'm excited for a giant blind buy. Oh no. You guys are not. Why am I like that wasn't even a burp? What is going on with my throat? You guys are risk takers, I swear. By the fireplace, moustache. Oh my gosh. No, I've never tried Encra Indigo. I know I'm not saying that right. Encray. We need to call Kelsey. Hi, Anna. Any Creed recommendations for women? I love Carmina, but probably my favorite perfume is Aventus for her. I love Aventus for her. It has all of that appeal of Aventus, but more feminine. I also like Windflowers. I like Queen of Silk. I feel like there's one more that I really like that I just cannot think of the name, but those are the ones that I typically grab for. And Delphinus, the new Amber Universe release, is really pretty for a woman too. It's unisex, but a woman can wear it. Micallef, other than Desire Toxic, Gian Tonic, Red Colorado. I want to start a back collection. Ooh, you want a backup bottle collection? Rouge Smoking or Vinny Leather? I would go with Vinny Leather. They're about to release a Rouge Smoking Extrait, I think next month, So I would save for that because I think it's going to be incredible. I love Cremo, Bourbon and Oak. I need to try more Cremo fragrances. La Capitale is amazing. It's like a kind of leathery, fruity, like strawberry-esque type of scent. It's really good. I haven't tried Absolute. I've tried Absolu, which I do have and love. I did a video on this very recently. Any sexy tobacco boozy classy rock star vibe. That's a lot all in one. That's like the full package. Taupe Color from Dior. I don't know if that's necessarily boozy, but it's a really nice. I think that actually is like perfect. And Michelle's as well. Hers also isn't really tobacco, I don't think, but it's really boozy and it's definitely classy but rockstar at the same time. Attraction Fatale from Reisiger. It's really, really, really good. I don't think I've ever smelled Baccarat Rouge on a man, honestly. If I had to pick one fragrance of all time, Via Cavour one from Xerjoff. Aw, thank you, Jason. Yes, I like going live. I think it's fun. I can barely speak, but I think it's fun to chat with you guys. I try my best, okay? It's like, can you imagine? It's like I work from home. I like don't talk all day, like in silence. And then I come on here and I'm like trying to talk for an hour straight nonstop. It's like not even taking a second to think. Isn't that crazy? The most I feel like I'm missing super chat. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Okay. Did I miss something? Ooh, I think I missed something. Okay, we're here. What do I think about the most masculine, classy, formal, woody fragrance? Woody. I'm gonna circle back. Reisiger Parfums, Attraction Fatale. It's the perfect belt. Like, people hate on this fragrance so much, you guys. It is so good. Also, Original Santal from Creed is the perfect, like what you're describing, the perfect fragrance. Original Santal from Creed and Reisiger Parfums, Attraction Fatale. Everyone hates on that scent, Attraction Fatale, until they try it. Like, people should not have the right to talk smack until they smell it. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me why people would hate something just because like where it comes from. It's crazy to me. That fragrance, forget about Michelle. It's Christian Carbonell. Like, it's so amazingly good and everyone needs to try it. I don't know. I know she doesn't sell samples. To find one somewhere is definitely worth trying. But yeah, Original Santal is also very classy and formal. One last comment before going to bed. What are you wearing today? Ooh, I'm not wearing anything. Can you believe that? I'm wearing nothing. I want to start a BDK collection. Should I start with Rouge Smoking? Oh, so okay. Oh, BDK. I thought you meant a backup collection. I was like, okay. I would start with this is so much pressure. Rouge Smoking for the fall, but Vanille Leather is it depends on what you like. If you want something kind of edgy, not edgy, but like cool girl, cool vibes, Rouge Smoking with cherry, almond, like a Coca-Cola-esque type of vibe, Rouge Smoking, but like classy, creamy orris, Vanille Leather. Definitely. And people would be surprised that it smells more masculine on a man than a woman because of your chemistry. Yeah, Monkey Special. I like Scandal Eau de Toilette. I actually like it more than the Le Parfum. I like Bentley for Men Intense. I saw teenager boys sampling and liking Herba. Yeah, everyone talks about Herba Pura. Every time I go into a department store, there's boys smelling Herba Pura. Any sales that we know of? Yes, on, if I am correct, the first weekend of November 1st, I'm going to be doing another 30% off sale with So Avant-Garde. So that's coming up. And then I'm also going to do, I'm not like doing a sale with Twisted Lily, but they asked me because I'm a Scorpio. Like, I guess every month they pick a creator that is like has a birthday in that month with the zodiac sign to pick fragrances that they think embody that star sign. So they reached out to me to like pick out some fragrances from their website that I think smell like a Scorpio. And I picked that. So I think that's going to be like mid-November. But there's also going to be so many Black Friday sales that I don't even know about yet. Ooh, actually, the memories. My brain is turning. I'm just kidding. It's not turning on. It's turning off. There's a sale coming up on this Friday. Yeah, this Friday on the 25th, the Fragrance by CA 11th anniversary sale, 11% off site-wide. So they're coming up. Monkey Special. Renaissance. Yeah, it's classic. I like Renaissance too. Rose Vanille. Ooh. It's definitely a little feminine, but a guy could wear it. Definitely. I have. I need to just buy it. I don't know why I haven't bought it yet. Thank you, Larry. Yeah, I love the new Absolu. I have not made a decision about Sun Explorer, sadly. I have no opinion on Fortnite. I've answered that already. Okay, if I have a 2012 Chorus, I have a 2011 Chorus, and I actually kind of like it. I think that they're pretty light. They don't blow me. There's some that are good that I like. Like I like Scarlet Poppy. I like Ginger Biscuit, Wood Sage, and Sea Salt. I use Wood Sage and Sea Salt to layer a lot. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me. I had to block my sister. I would go with Carlisle. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Loon Feline is beautiful. Yeah, I need to try them. I need to try them. I had a discovery set from them a long time ago, but I'm getting so far behind the chat. Like I'm stressing, guys. I'm stress balling. It's probably why I also cannot speak because I'm like, I'm 6 minutes behind. No, I don't think so. Best fruity fragrance. You know, Kajal does really good fruity fragrances. Yes. Yes. How many times? I'm gonna have to block this. I don't want to block you, but if you keep dropping this comment, I'm gonna have to block you. Tony Iommi Xerjoff is like freaking amazing. It's amazing. I have tried it and I do like it. Yeah, exactly. Perseus is really good. Thank you for the super chat. So sweet. Laughing Man. I have tried some from this line. The one that sticks out in my mind that I really like is the Solar Flare, something like that, kind of purpley. That one's really good, and that's one that is on my wish list. All right, I'm sorry, but it's happening. We're blocking this guy. Okay. I don't know what GAO. I don't know what that is. Oh, Len Weedalum. Amazing. It is amazing. It's classic. It's classic. What kind of work do? I do this. Oh, Gal from Xerjoff. I don't think I've tried it. Thank you, Jason. No, I have not smelled Continuum. I've smelled others from Toomey, like great fragrances. But I really like Atlas and Distilled and 19 Degrees, like my favorite. But I've never smelled Continuum. Yeah, it might be a little polarizing for people though. Oh, just make sure you follow the rules. This is the craziest thing too, guys. It's like you would be so surprised how like every single time I do a giveaway, the winner that I pick, not that I pick, but like that the random comment picker picks, I go and check that they followed the rules and they don't follow the rules. It doesn't matter how simple they are. And I have to pick someone else. And I feel so bad. Like that could have been you. You could have won, but you didn't do what the rules said. It's so stressful. Like it's so stressful. Like just follow the rules or else you will not be entered. Like especially when I do them on YouTube and like the number one rule is comment your Instagram handle. If you don't put your Instagram handle, you will not be entered. And then I'll get all these comments that just say done, done, done without putting their Instagram handle. And I'm like, I have to pick someone else. It's crazy. It is genuinely, genuinely good. It's my brother's spicier though. Yeah, it's definitely a scent because it has a lot of like in Broxton, right? It kind of like changes from person to person. You're spoiling me, Nick. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry it took me 7 freaking minutes to acknowledge your super chat, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. On the wait list. Yes. Attraction Fatal is amazing. Sexy to wear in the winter. I like something kind of gourmand on a man. Like I love the Stronger With You line. I love like Like the new Boss Bottled Absolu and the Jean Paul Gaultier Scandal Absolu. Funny, they're both Absolu, are amazing. Altair from Parfum de Marly. Herod. Yeah, MAXAROMA does sales like every weekend. They're always doing amazing sales. I've not tried any except for 54. I tried one long time ago, but I don't remember. Yeah. Oh gosh. Gemini. Top 3 men's fragrances at the moment need to add to my collection. The ones that I've been obsessing over. I've been talking about Azaro, the most wanted eau de parfum intense, a lot. The new Boss Bottled Absolute, I'm telling you, it's amazing. And I've also been really enjoying this fragrance here. It's called All Mouk de Leaf Signature from New Souk. This is incredible. And also Big Ben from Oscar London. But this is like cheaper than Big Ben. Ooh, he didn't like it. You know, I didn't really love it the first time I smelled it either. Thank you, Mikey. Have a good dinner. Don't stress. It doesn't do anything for me. I'm going to stress. I like Penhaligon. The few that I've tried, very few. I just bought Dandy, which is beautiful, like patchouli scent, and I like Blazing Mr. Sam. It's a nice leather. I don't think I've done like a dedicated spray routine, but I have posted many shorts of me just like dousing myself in perfume. Yeah, the answer is yes, exactly. Do you think Invictus Elixir is the best Pacarobon in its line? No. I didn't really like Invictus Elixir that much. I like not Victory. Invictus Elixir. I liked the Invictus Victory Elixir and Invictus Victory. It's such a tongue twister. My gosh. The answer is always Vehicle 41. Yeah. I think you won the last one. So what is my favorite pleasure in life? I love just being outside. Honestly, coffee dates. I love rollerblading, like biking, walking, just being outside is what brings me peace. I get so stressed just like sitting in my apartment. I'm like, I want to leave. I feel like I'm going crazy. Like I'm one of those people where I have to be out doing something or I get anxious. And I just stepping outside, even just sitting on my balcony, it makes me feel better. I love Altair. Like I love Altair. One fall perfume for the office for men. Most fall perfumes are strong. You know what would be a good one that I recently tried because it's been pretty hyped? This is a cheapy. It's called Fawa, also from New Souk. This is a really interesting, like lavender, like a very creamy lavender and lemon scent. In the opening, it's a little bit kind of menthol-like, but not like in a synthetic way, but it has this really strong kind of cooling sensation in the opening, but it does change. It has like a lot of deeper notes too, like patchouli, there's amber, it's kind of woody. And I love the dry down of this because it stays very creamy, still fresh and aromatic, but warm, like very warm. And I think that it's like the definition of a perfect everyday fall signature scent that's fresh, but wearable in the cooler weather. And very cheap too. It's called Fawa. It's a very interesting name to say. But yeah, that's one that I've been liking a lot lately. Also from Dumont Paris. This is a good one. It's kind of sweet. No, I take that back. Why am I thinking fall every day? You're asking for the office. No, this is not for the office. I don't think. No, actually, I take that back. What is wrong with me? This has something. I'm confusing it with red. I don't know what. I'm not confusing it, but the level of sweetness. This is kind of more toned down than red. Why was I thinking the fruitiness of red and white? It's not like that. I think this also has a little bit of lavender. It's vanilla and it has honey too. Let me look up the notes on this because let me see. Yeah. It has iris too. Yeah. I take back everything I said. Let's just like delete the last minute. This is a good cheapy for the office too. But if you want something a little bit louder and sweeter, but there's still some like sophistication in Nitrowhite because it has iris, it has myrrh, It's vanillic. It's like the type of office scent if you want something that's kind of like festive, you know, like not just like a straight up fresh and clean cheapy. But that was such a tangent, I swear. Jazz club. I think you could wear jazz. I think you're right. I think you're right because it's not so strong, you know? It's like it's not like typically a profile that you would wear to the office, but I think that because it's softer, you could pull it off. I'm not really a big fan of Tiziana Terenzi, honestly. Please go on a small rant about Big Ben. Well, Big Ben is essentially one of my most favorite recent discoveries. It's like this very exotic rose oud. Like I love rose oud fragrances. You guys already know that. Like rose oud is one of my favorite categories, especially to smell on a man. So sexy and sophisticated and classy. But I like Big Ben because it's like a rose oud in the heart of it, but there's so many like really interesting notes. Like it has like a toasted hazelnut, like a little bit nutty, but it's also kind of leathery, but not leather in a way that gets like rugged or cowboy like or anything like that. It's like a very, not necessarily a clean leather because it's still very oriental feeling, but it's just really good. It's a little boozy too. Like it has a rum note, I think, some sort of booze. It's just very like multifaceted. I don't know. It's just like all of these amazing things combined into like a beautiful, very strong rose oud. Yeah, Blaine's laughing at me. Oh, why did I'm just gonna forgive myself for that and I'm gonna move on. What is your top 3 on your wish list? Ooh, the one that's a great wish list, Mark. Neff's, Carlisle, Sarah. For me, there's one from Atelier des Ors that I really want. It's called like Sarah Rouge. It has dates in it. That's one that I've wanted for a while. Honestly, I could just look at my phone because I have a wish list in my phone. I really want a new bottle of original Santal. And also, ooh, yeah, Royal Princess Oud from Creed. That's the other one that I really like that I was blanking on earlier. Let's see what's on my wish list. My fragrance wish list. Tonka Imperial from Guerlain. I got that. I can cross that one off. Oud Nude from Guerlain. Side Effects. Amethyst Haze from Carolina Herrera. One Umbrella for Two. Mr. Sam Van Halligan's. That's my top wish list. Top 5 favorite fragrances of 2024. Honestly, I don't even have the mental capacity to go through all the 2024 releases. I need to do a whole video on this because you guys don't understand. Like, my memory is horrendous. It is disgusting. I cannot remember anything unless I like repeat it. Like, I sometimes can remember notes on certain things because I talk about it over and over and over and over. Like, and then I just really like drill it into my mind. Then I can remember it. But I can't remember. Like I can have a conversation with someone and they'll be like, what did you just say? And I'll be like, I don't know. It's really bad. It's really bad. But I can gather my thoughts and make a video about it later. It's so crazy. Like I keep forgetting. We're at the end of the year. I just thought in my mind, I'm gonna do that closer to the end of the year, the best of 2024. We're there. That's insane. I do really like Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. I know. I need a nap. I really have not been sleeping very well lately, believe it or not. Well, you probably can't believe it because I just bought Haultain. Exactly. Exactly, guys. That's the power of Haultain. It's so good. They have vehicle for one at Joma Shop. I had no idea. I saw it on MAXAROMA a while ago, but it's sold out. My favorite Matiere Premiere. I've been loving vanilla powder, but Parisian musk is so beautiful. It's kind of like a clean linen, very creamy fig. It's so beautiful. And crystal saffron. I love saffron in perfumes. And I like how it's done in crystal saffron. It's very different than like anything else that I've smelled saffron in before. Yeah. Ooh, you've been doing some damage lately. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. In the next few years, well, my goal is 75,000 subscribers before the end of the year, which I think we are on track to hit. I would love to do a perfume collab. I'm not sure if I want to do a collaboration or if I would start my own brand. I don't really see myself starting my own brand, honestly, but in the near future, in the next few years, I don't really see myself doing that. I would love to do a perfume collaboration, but I've always said I'm not even going to think about it until I hit 100,000 subscribers. You know, it's like I'm not in a rush, you know. I really want to just figure everything out and take my time with things. Like I know that when things are meant to happen for me, that they will happen. Like I'm not here to like force it or rush it or, you know. So, but yeah, I would love to do something like that in the future, but the future. Yeah, Big Ben. It should be on everyone's. If you like rose oud fragrances, you need Big Ben. Like you need to try it at least. You don't need to blind buy it, but you should try it. If you're talking about for work, I wouldn't. If you're a doctor, I probably wouldn't wear a fragrance. I don't know. It's just too like sick people, and I don't know. This is Marvin. What do I think of the original 1 million? I think it's nice. I think it's a little outdated, but I do not like Sauvage Elixir, like at all. Nice. Nice. Yeah, exactly. For candles. There's a Dior holiday candle that I have saved in my phone that I really want to get. I have a hard time justifying candles right now because I bought so many candles recently. I bought Tom Ford candles. I bought the Thompson Farrier candle. I bought a bunch from Diptyque. And I just have like this cabinet full of candles. And it's like, I can't buy any more candles until I use them, which I do burn candles very often. But I can't justify it. Like I cleared out my mental wish list for candles because I need to use the ones that I have first. Any fragrances in the same realm as than Weed Alone, but better. Ooh, a great one that I would compare to that is called Sun Force by the Harmonist. I moved all my perfumes around because I got you guys, I got another shelf. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, 5 of these things. And I don't know where I put Sun Force. Where did I don't even know. But it kind of has the same vibe. Big Ben is made by a company from Oscar, London. I will be attending. I'm very excited. I'm actually leaving like in a week. Damaged my bank account. Oh. You can just get them like a little card. That should be a thing. Like, oh, sorry, I spent too much on perfumes. You can get, maybe here's what you can do. You can give them like a little decant from your bottles, like of the perfume, a little travel size. Yeah, Blaine. You have to do meetup in Miami. I could definitely try to set something like that up. Maybe at Osme. That would be amazing. Work winners, blue YSL. I'm not translating this. I wear fragrances work and I'm a rehab assistant. Yeah. Blaine would know better than me. I have not, surprisingly. I think Solstice is beautiful and it is completely suitable for a man. It's very fresh though. It's like very, very citric. It's not really like for me a fall or winter type of scent. I think Sedley smells so good. It smells like a trust fund baby. Like it smells so rich. It has this very like, I don't like IGDF attitude about it that I really like. Molecule one. Yeah, that would probably be the best thing. It's so yeah, I mean, I feel like that's kind of like a theme with the whole Stronger With You line is like the dry down is gonna kind of come together because they definitely feel all like very related. But for the opening, you can't ask me things like this. I really like both of them. It just depends on your personal preference. I have been really enjoying tobacco. Like I've been liking that one a lot. Absolutely is classic though. It's kind of boozy, that chestnut note. But I think that tobacco has a little bit more of that like pow, like punchy. It's got that wow factor. Oh yeah, maybe we'll run into each other. I will definitely be there. I'm not going to be there for the first couple days, I don't think, because I'm not leaving. It's just my plans. My schedule did not work out that way, but yeah, exactly. A nice summer citrus scent. I would go with Legend Blue, but I need to really dive into the Blue Noir line more. But I don't remember really loving the Parfum. I think it's good. It's definitely good, but it's like Altair, which they say that the Mercedes came first, so it's like whatever, but Altair is still better. I did a side-by-side comparison of the two, but I think it's nice. It's a good cheapie. The best Louis Vuitton fragrance. I did a whole buying guide on Louis Vuitton as well. Personally, I really like Imagination. I got my hair done yesterday, and the guy that cuts my hair came over, and I smelled him, and I was like, "Are you wearing Ombre Nomad?" And he's like, he got so excited, you guys. And I just remember because I mean, I know what it smells like, obviously, but like I remember that he likes that fragrance because I complimented him the last time that I was there, and he said he was wearing Ombre Nomad, and I remembered. And I just said my memory is bad, but of course, when it comes to fragrance, I remember. And you should have seen his face. He was so happy. I was like, "You smell good." He's like, "Oh," I'm like, "Is that Ombre Nomad?" He was like, "It's amazing." But I like Fleur du Desert as well. And Lovers is beautiful too. Crazy. Yeah, tobacco for fall. That's when it comes to something being worth the money, it's really down to your own personal preference. Like I can't really tell you if it's going to be worth the money for you. For me, eh. The thing is that I don't like the bottle design on that line. So the price point is high and I don't like the caps at all. So for me, no, but I think the scent is one of the best in that line. I tried very few things from Latafa. Yeah, interesting. I don't really like Explorer, honestly. I work on the train and started to smell everyone. Tuscan leather. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Explore Platinum. Exactly. It's so much better. I don't think I've tried that one. I don't think I have. That's like a newer release, right? I don't think I've tried it. Mm-mm. It's so weird coming on the live and not having a haul. Like I literally have nothing to talk about. It's crazy. That's like never happened before. We're just ramping up for the holidays. I feel like well, am I going to be going live? Yeah, I guess I can go live again this week because I don't leave until like Saturday or Sunday. I don't even remember, honestly. No, Sunday or Monday. Oh my gosh. I need to get my life together. So I can definitely go live next week. So maybe we'll have a haul then. I saw Mojave Ghost yesterday at Marshall's for $200. And I was like, eh. My last 3 grabs. Well, I just did a giant haul at Duty Free. When I was coming back from Cannes, I bought a bunch of stuff. I bought the Boss Bottled Absolu. I bought Caban from YSL. The Boss Bottled Magnetic. There were some other things. Oh, the Penhaligon's Dandy. I think that the reason that I'm forgetful is just because my brain wants to like cancel out the memory of like spending all this freaking money. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, and I bought Edition Blanche at duty free too. Why is my chair is like squeaking? What else did I buy? Oh, I just bought the Nuit de l'Homme fragrances, the Eau de Parfum and the Le Parfum? Yeah, Le Parfum. Not the L'Intense, the Le Parfum. So yeah, I've been a busy girl shopping. I think it's overrated and it smells bad. I don't like that fragrance, guys. I don't like it. That's another time in person. I already told this story, but I was at Starbucks and I smelled it and I was like, but I wanted to make sure that I was right, you know? And I asked him, I was like, are you wearing Dior Sauvage? And he's like, yeah, I just got it yesterday. I was like, the elixir? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, I was nice. I said, you smell good. I lied to his face, but I know that I'm one of the minority that doesn't like Dior Sauvage elixir, but I truly don't like it. People think it's for like shock factor. No, I'm telling you, I truly do not like it. I would go with hard candy elixir. Yeah, it's very easy to find in like Macy's department stores. What country brand? I don't know what that means. You notice you are more inclined to country brand. I don't know about that. Maybe I'd say maybe French. I like a little bit of everything. That's the thing. Stronger with You fragrance and old fashioned. Ooh, that would be a killer. You guys are. I'm not that good at layering. People always ask me for layering advice, and I'm just like, eh. Sometimes I get inspired. Like the other day, I did a really fun layering combination with the new Donna Karan, the cashmere and Palo Santo, and the new Caspian cherry from Electimus. I was like, that feels like it would go good together. But you guys come up with crazy stuff. Old fashioned with that's amazing. Yeah, exactly. Old man's. You guys are crazy tonight with the super chats. I cannot believe this. Thank you so much. Keep shopping. I definitely will. I've said it like for the last 3 weeks. I need to just order it already, but I want to do a Stronger With You buying guide too. So I need to buy the original Stronger With You, and I need to buy I think the only one that I'm missing is the leather. I have oud, I have amber, I have tobacco. I think I just need the leather, and absolutely and intensely. But thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much. Oh no, I would never. It's a repellent fragrance. Yes, it's the last day for the giveaway. So to enter the giveaway, the link is in the description over on Instagram. You smell good. Oh, it smells good. I didn't give him like a crazy. I wasn't like, oh, you smell so good. I wasn't like that. I was just like, oh, it smells good, you know. Stronger With You is best. I like the tobacco, guys. I'm telling you. It just smells very like Christmassy to me, like happy, Christmassy. I love the vibe of it. And I think it's just because I want to be in the Christmas mood, but it's beautiful. But they're all so good. And they're all pretty similar too. You know, like they all definitely are brothers. You know, they're not like cousins. They're not like other designer lines that go in very different places. Like La Nuit de l'Homme, for example, a lot of them smell completely different than the original. The Stronger With You line is pretty closely related. They're all the same, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, the dry downs are all pretty similar. I've not smelled Blue Fever. Are we talking about Burberry Hero, London? I'm not that familiar with the Hero line, honestly, but I do like London, the Eau de Toilette. It's really nice. It's very cheap. It's also very Christmassy, kind of tobacco. Hello. What do I think about Jean Paul Gaultier Le Parfum? That's another one that I need to buy because I do like that one. Thank you so much. Dior Sauvage is similar to Blue Chanel. I don't know about that. I think that's a little insulting, Omar. A little insulting. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. It's not really something that I've kept up with. I've seen his like live streams and I follow, like MAXAROMA, and I follow his business page and everything. But I haven't really kept up with it. I know that it's very hard to find. I've smelled this a few times when I go to like duty frees, and yeah, I've liked it. I've liked it. It's I don't want to say like not enough to buy it or whatever, but there's a new line that just came out from Guerlain that I really liked. It was like a rose one. I think it was a dark colored bottle. That was really good. Exactly. Bleu de Chanel all day long. The Parfum and the Eau de Parfum are amazing. Yeah, the Caspian Cherry in 54. Ooh, it just depends on what you like. Caspian Cherry is kind of like, obviously it's cherry, but it's also kind of like cashmere. Like when I first smelled it, my first thought was it kind of smelled a little bit like mercurial cashmere, but with like cherry and some deeper notes. So Caspian Cherry, I'm looking at the notes. It has black cherry, amaretto, dark chocolate, coffee, honey. Like it has so many amazing notes, but it's not too heavy. Like I like that about Caspian Cherry is that there's no cashmere listed here, but it has that like mercurial cashmere, like not airiness. Like it's not a light scent, but it's not thick and dense and heavy like a typical like execution of these notes. It's really good. But and it is unisex, but it is kind of sweet because of the cherry and the amaretto, the booziness, the honey, all that stuff. It has a lot of chocolate too. 54 is a little bit more just patchouli dominant, but still fruity. They're both really good, honestly. I would get samples, but 54 is a really good perfume. Oh yeah, no, I really like Scandal Absolu. I don't think I've ever tried pure. I did try pure malt. I have a sample of it. It's supposed to be like no, that's single malt. No, I've never tried pure malt. My brain. My number one all-time warm weather fragrance for men. Warm weather. Ooh. I like apple brandy on the rocks. It's kind of pushing it. It can be really good in the warmer weather, but believe it or not, I like Naxos in the heat. People think I'm insane. I'm not insane. It smells really good. London Spice from Fragrance Du Bois is a great one for the heat, along with Solstice, as other people have mentioned. The Edition Blanche would be great for the heat. And G and Tonic from M. Micallef as well is fantastic in the warmer weather. And also Trio 21, like if you like mint or Renaissance too. Passoir is really good for the heat. Oh, you or someone like you from Eldo, don't make me try to pronounce that name, please, is a good cheap niche minty scent. I already answered this. It is really delicious. Lactamus is an underrated house, really. Edition Blanche have the best openings. Yeah, I could see that. The one from Xerjoff, right? I feel like I've tried it and I like it. I just bought apple brandy. I really like apple brandy. It's one of my like all-time favorite men's fragrances. It's so good. Not men's fragrance, but on a man, I really enjoy apple brandy on the rocks. But a woman could wear it, but I feel it's better on a man. Boss Bottled Intense. I don't think I have Boss Bottled Intense. I have tried it and I have a bottle of it. I was so lucky to score this after it was discontinued at a duty free last year when I was coming back from somewhere. I was like traveling a lot in the month of November last year, and they had a bottle. They had a few bottles, and I regret not getting more because I love this perfume, and it is completely gone now. I have tried looking at duty frees, and it's nowhere to be found, and I will not pay more than what the retail is for this. It's so good, but I'm gonna have to baby my bottle. It's so pretty. But if you can find it, like a bottle floating around, it's amazing. About a scent, depending on the person wearing it. Maybe not on a person wearing it. Maybe on myself. Like maybe I've smelled something on a strip and didn't really like it that much, but then I tested on skin and I really experienced the fragrance in a different way. That's happened a few times before. But the opposite, I'm not sure. Thank you so much, Chris. Oh, so sweet. I think you're going to love it. Honestly, it is a killer fragrance. Killer. I need to. I've done a million videos of me. Thank you so much for the super chat again. Really, you guys, I feel so spoiled right now. I've done videos of me like spraying my perfumes, obviously, but maybe not a spray routine. Maybe Royal Tobacco. I haven't smelled the other one. My best cheap fragrance, Seductive Noir. I don't think I've ever tried it. All right, guys. Well, we're coming up on we went 10 minutes over. I just had a lot of fun talking with you guys. I got caught up in the chat. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. This chair, my gosh. I need to wake up early for my workout class and to post a video for you tomorrow. I have a fun video coming tomorrow. I believe a top 10. We'll see. But guys, thank you so much for everything tonight. Seriously, all of you are so freaking amazing. And I love you all so much. You're like my best friends. So I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night. Get a good night's sleep and keep smelling amazing. But guys, have a really great night. And I will see you next week for another live stream. And tomorrow for a new video. And I will be announcing the winner of Absolu Aventus. So if you haven't entered, do that now. I'm doing it tomorrow, guys. It closes tomorrow. Bye.